one topic that people often ask us is, how much does Uber pay for an accident? And the answer to that is, it depends. One thing that we look for is how much insurance coverage is available after an Uber accident. So, for example, if an Uber driver is on the app or has the app on but has not yet accepted a ride, then the maximum insurance coverage that Uber carries for those situations is $50,000 for anyone where there's an injury and $100,000 if there's injury to more than one person. However, if the Uber driver has accepted a ride, then that liability coverage goes up to $1 million. And that also includes $1 million in uninsured and underinsured injury coverage as well, which is very important to know. So that's an important factor to look at, is the amount of coverage that's available. Now, as far as the value of a case or a claim, that really depends on what happened in the accident and the nature and extent of the injuries. So first you have to show that the accident was not your fault, it was someone else's fault. So for example, if you were a passenger in an Uber car or you were another car that was driving and the Uber driver caused an accident, then Uber and his driver will be held to be responsible. Also, if you're an Uber driver and you're a victim of an accident but caused by someone else, and you had the app on or you had a passenger in the car, you could also have certain coverages that may be available to you for your injuries. Now, as far as valuing what is your case or claim worth, again, that depends on your injuries. So the greater the physical harm, sometimes we see a lot of psychological harm and damages, the greater the value of the case. We look at not only the medical bills and other things like loss of income, but also pain and suffering. How did the accident or incident affect the person's life? How did it affect your life? How long were you not able to do certain things? Like maybe you wanted to exercise, go to the gym, go on walks, and you couldn't do that for a long time after this accident. Or maybe you are permanently disabled after an accident. We do see that sometimes. So if you or a loved one has been involved in an Uber accident, please feel free to reach out to us at the law offices of Steers & Associates, as we have experience handling Uber cases and know what issues to look out for. For more personal injury content such as this, please check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.